Many job seekers want to know the value of a cover letter and reference sheet, and they frequently ask me questions such as, do people even read my cover letter? The answer to that is yes and no. As someone who's been a participant in interviews and someone who's done interviewing, I would say that there are times when the employer does, and sometimes when he or she does not read the cover letter. Um, Sometimes employers are just too busy to take a look at that. But for you as the job seeker, you're not going to be able to differentiate when they do and don't read it. So you'll always have to approach every opportunity as if they're going to read your cover letter, and you're going to need to do a great job with it. Why would I read a cover letter? What would an employer look for in a cover letter? Well, they might look for a clarification for something of your resume. Maybe there's a gap in your employment, and that's something that can be addressed in a resume. Maybe they're looking for more depth. Maybe they're looking for you to go beyond what you've said in the resume, and that's something that a cover letter can help you do. Additionally, the cover letter gives you a way to sort of sell yourself in a manner that the resume does not, because it allows for more detail, because it allows for you to use more of your sales techniques and your writing skills. So the cover letter can be a really helpful thing. Conversely, the cover letter can be problematic if you don't take time to do well with it. I've definitely seen cover letters that are just full of mistakes and exclude a candidate before he or she even has a chance to get started. So the cover letter is something you need to take very seriously, and it's something you're going to want to make sure you do a good job with. Additionally, references. You're always going to want to have references sheets that you can give to an employer at any given time. You should have electronic versions that you can email or attach to job applications electronically. But you should also have copies with you in your portfolio when you go to job interviews, because you're going to look very prepared if you have those with you. Your cover letter and your references should match up with your resume in terms of the appearance. So if you use a certain header or letterhead on your resume, you should be using the same thing for both your cover letter and your reference sheet. That makes it very easy for employers who are getting lots and lots of resumes to keep all of your materials together, and it makes you look very organized and very professional as well. So keep things consistent and neat that way. Your references sheet is going to be comprised of individuals who will vouch for you, people that maybe you've worked with, people you've worked for, people that know you maybe as part of your training and education, who can say good things about you and your work habits, your ability to get the job done, your character. So you want to take these very seriously and use these very strategically. There'll be more information in both the cover letter and the reference sheet in some of the documents and elements that are part of this module, but take them both very seriously because they can have a very profound impact upon your job search process.